inside the DMZ Theater area, where you get a bit of a history museum of what's been going along here on the DMZ. Brief history here, the tragedy of the war and Korean War and so forth, the ceasefire, period films of the battles and so forth. Got a diorama here of the Panmunjom Joint Security Area here, along with other information. Well, it looks like the theater's letting out, so we'll just proceed along here. Picture of some talks going on at the Panmunjom site there, how that looks. Scenes of the actual DMZ and some of the larger wild pigs that live along there, patrolling the borders and so forth. Various incidents that have happened, so forth. The brutal axe incident, 1976, and the attack on the Blue House in 1968. So you can see all that there. Also here, since we're at the site of the third infiltration tunnel, you can see information about the first, the second, the third, and the fourth tunnel. Down here, the fourth tunnel was found in March of 1990. And here we have a depiction of what it was like under the pretty difficult conditions as the prisoners were forced to dig the tunnel underneath the DMZ here. Got a fence of the area where I'm not going to get to go, but as I understand it, right along the fence there, since there hasn't been any real civilian occupation of it for over 50 years, it's quite the ecological situation. And then a depiction here of the tunnel and how far down it was, so forth. So spend your time over here in the theater and see the natural stuff that's going on. Oh, this is kind of neat. You get to walk on the glass, the plexiglass here, so you can walk along the DMZ and see what it is and how it's depicted and so forth like that. A little bit of the other areas and different times of the year and other exhibits. One of the more surprising things I found was the fact that the DMZ, what was not any human occupation to speak of, has really developed into an ecological preserve. So when you hear making this, sure to check it out. And here we have a depiction of the actual fence line and some soldiers checking the fence, making sure everything's in order. And of course we've got all the school children here getting an education about their divided country and all. So this is what you get in the DMZ theater area here. So I think I'll head on back over to the tunnel and meet the rest of my party and the folks in the bus that decided to make the trek down the tunnel. I just spend my time coming over here and looking at the exhibits here in the theater and so forth. Got a timeline over here on efforts for reunification, and then a panoramic shot of what you'll see looking across the DMZ from the south to the north there. And I think this depiction right up here is around the Door Observatory, and you can see how what it's like over there on the North Korea side. So folks have moved out that last group there, so it'll give you a little better idea what the exhibit looks like. And then over here you can push the various buttons and have things lit up here and so forth. I'll push the one here for the third infiltration tunnel, which is flashing right over there to give you some idea. The third tunnel and the Door Observatory are where we're going to be spending most of our tour, as well as the Dora Station. And from west, following my finger here and the little red light, get you over here, and this is the actual DMZ. So thanks for watching. It's been a great time here getting an education as to what's been going on as far as the divided Korea, and to even with all the landmine symbols that they have here and so forth, the natural wildfowl and large birds and the pigs and other protected species and so forth. That's it for now. Thank you.